It's been deployed on all platforms today, and there are some great changes, and the Easter egg hunt that's been on hold for a while, well, it just heated up again. More on that in a bit, but first, what's new in this update? Ribbons are making a return. A regular sight in previous Battlefield games, they were notably absent from BF1 at launch, but no longer. As you're playing, you can now earn ribbons for doing various in-game actions. Get a certain amount of kills in a round, or a certain amount of headshots perhaps, reach a certain amount of kills with a horse for instance, and if you meet the requirement you'll get the ribbon flash up on your screen, and you'll also get 300 XP for your trouble. They can be earned multiple times during a round, and unlike the medal system, they don't need to be tracked separately. You'll just automatically work towards them when you play. It's nice to see the ribbon system making a return, and the reward system is definitely going in the right direction now. I think with a few tweaks to the medal system and awards as a whole, and we'll be in a much better place. Now if getting those shiny codex is your thing, then I've got great news for you too. It's now possible to unlock an elite codex for 8 of the primary weapons in the game. What does this mean? Well, if you get 500 more kills with these weapons, you'll get a shiny elite codex that you can show off to your friends, but you'll also get a whopping 25,000 bonus XP, and that's a lot. It could also help you reach the new class rank cap. That's right, you can now rank up classes a ton more than you could before. Previously the max rank you could get to on an individual class was 10, but now it's gone skywards and you can hit up to rank 50 if you've got a lot of time on your hands. On your way to rank 50 you'll get battle packs and dog tags, and if you do manage to get rank 50 you can show it off to your enemies with some extra flair on the kill card. Moving on to the Rent a Server program. With the winter update we're getting some much needed and requested features added to the program. First though, the bad news, passworded servers isn't one of the added features. It's definitely needed and it's a shame that it's not being prioritised, but I'm sure that it will come out at some point, but for now let's just focus on the features that have been added because they too have been requested. We wanted it and now we have it. We can finally kick and ban people from our own rented servers, and not only that, RSP admins will have prioritised access to their servers, both much needed features, and it does show that DICE are listening to what the community wants to a degree. As well as that, there's a brand new vote map feature after a map has finished. Players will get 2 maps to choose from between 2 randomly selected maps from the server's map rotation. It's been tested in the CTE already and it's a nice little addition to the game. There are lots of smaller changes to the game as well that you may not notice on the surface, but they've definitely been worked on, such as improvements to the UI speed and functionality, making it a lot smoother and more reliable. Oh, and did I mention that gas is getting a nerf? Probably should have led with that really. The gas duration has been dropped from 22 seconds to 15 seconds. I personally would still prefer to just see 1 gas grenade available instead of 2, but at least it's a good start. There's been a few nerfs to various weapons as well. On the Automatico Trench, Hellregal Factory, M1909 Storm, Madsen Storm, MG15 and Bar Storm, the horizontal recoil has been increased by 14.3%. So then, Easter eggs. Await further instructions was our last order, but now big changes have occurred with the headphones and MCOM Easter eggs. If you manage to find a pair of headphones and take it to one of the secret MCOM stations, you'll hear a new Morse code message. For me, I went to Sinai Desert, decoded what I heard, and my message read as the following: go straight to Hotel Check Peron. Old methods compromised, must acquire new key. Will miss drop off if delay or incorrect location. Others have been sharing their findings in the Battlefield Easter egg Discord too, and it seems that everyone is getting an individual message from a pool of available options because some people have had the same message as others. Here are some of the others that have been decoded. Go to Apremont Ritzbed, relating to Argonne Forest. Go to Pillar Outskirts Jafar, and that's got to be Sinai Desert by the ruins, or go to Stove Turret Venetian. Go to Outpost Daryl 4, that's probably somewhere on Foul Fortress. And the messages are a bit more obvious too. One user got Go to Church Ruins Amiens, obviously that's the map Amiens. Others got Traversy Attic Peron, Hill Tower Canal, Tree Train Varennes and Coastal Fortress Adriatic, so these obviously relate to locations on certain maps. As for mine, Hotel Check Peron, Peron is a town in between Amiens and Scar, so it's more likely to be Scar at the D-Flag Hotel. I had a look there after I got my message, but I couldn't find anything yet. But what are we looking for is the question. Is it just another set of headphones, or is it something else? And going by the message, if we go to the wrong location or don't get there within a specific period of time, we're going to miss the drop off, whatever it is. It looks like this Easter egg is just beginning to unravel, and it's an individual basis thing, and it's asking us to go from one map to another in a specific order to certain locations to pick something up. What is it though? Well, no one knows yet. What's interesting is that if you pick up a different pair of headphones on the same map and go to the secret MCOM, you'll still get the same message that you got before. Other users in the Discord have got the same message on multiple maps, so it looks like whichever one you get first will stick with you until you reach the next step. And that's about all so far, unfortunately, and I'm sure that more unique messages will pop up in the next few days too. But finally, the Easter egg hunt is back on and in full swing, and maybe we'll have to wait for the first DLC to release before this unfolds any further. I'll keep you guys updated with any of the findings either way. And that's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, a thumbs down. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.